So that's the things that are going out. That's the things that are happening around the world. A lot of things are coming out. A lot of things are coming in to this world. Always. It's been that way since the beginning of time. Things are happening, and then things are not happening. Now, the way we handle stuff, all it depends. A lot of us are afraid to do things because of the news. The violence, the arguments. People getting hit by cars. People getting shot. Theft. Wars and rumors of war. Disease. It's scary, isn't it? No, it's not scary. It's predicted. God, Jesus, and Mary, Mother Mary, predicted all this is going to happen. Not only is all this happening today in the Bible, it's also been given us as revelations to some people. That these things will happen. And that was, God knew it was going to happen. He told us. He told us it's going to happen. He also told us not to fear. He also told us, when things happen, it's almost near the last days. It's before the last days coming. When Jesus come back and the world is going to be in a lot of turmoil, but then Jesus kind of come back and clean up everything, and before you know it, everything will be made anew. But one thing that we're taught in the Bible, one thing we are taught in Revelations that of people who actually have revelation and prophecies about things like this coming. I'm talking about people who are one with God. And that is, have no fear. I am here. That's God. As long as we trust in God and trust in Jesus, we have no worries. We already know the news. We are on top of the news. Huh? It's just the way it is. We believe too much in man putting fear in us that we forget about God. God owns this world and everything in it. It says so in Genesis. Read Genesis. Go ahead. Start from the beginning. Go ahead. And work your way through the Bible all the way to Apocalypse, the book of Apocalypse, or Revelation. And you see that everything is written in the Bible, from the beginning to the end. Everything is coming true, the way God said it. By the time the news people put it on television, on the computer, on radio, whatever, God already told us, his people who trust in him, oh, this is going to happen. Oh, but I don't want to go outside. I may get shot. I might get hit by a car. Huh? I might get beat up. I might get beat up or murdered by a gang of gangs. I don't want to go outside. Okay, well, stay inside if it makes you happy. But understand one thing: God doesn't like us to be afraid. Okay, now we are taught sometimes in the Bible that according to some of the prophecies that are going to be fulfilled, that we should stay inside. We should stay indoors. But we don't have to. We don't have to stay indoors. But we should. It all depends on how you see things. And guess what? It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. It's not going to get better. We do a lot of things without God's permission to do them. For example, when we go try to space, did anybody pray to God to see if we are allowed to go try to space? No one. We just created a way to get try to space, and we went without God's permission. We didn't pray or fast or anything. We just took it for granted that God said, yeah. That's not true. One for him. Not true. But that's God for permission. It's His will, His universe. He created. God never said we can go try to space. We just left. So but it doesn't matter. God will continue to be God, and man will continue to be man. Now, don't be afraid. Be at peace. Everything is unfolding the way God said it. Everything is happening. He knows it. In the end, God's going to win. Not man. Not human. Not human beings. God's going to win. Whatever we're planning, whatever we're doing, God is going to win. If it's a war, God's going to win it. He doesn't believe in violence. He doesn't believe in war. Everything belongs to Him already. But God will make sure that He'll be victorious. Why be afraid? Why? You know what? And where I live, there are times throughout the year, not every day, that all you hear is gunshots. Yeah. And I live on the street, on a highway, with a car crashing, cars are crashing, fires all around the place, houses are falling down, fire, houses are catching fire. Yeah. Always hit and runs. A car hits somebody and runs. Not the car doesn't run. The car just drives away fast. Oh, well, you know what I'm saying, right? So, that's how it is. I'm afraid sometimes to go out, but I do. I go to the store. I go shopping. I do a lot of things. Can't be afraid. I teach my grandnephew and nieces not to be afraid. And they're not. They trust in God. They pray their rosary. They trust in God. They read the Bible. Got to stop being afraid. We're all going to die one day. We're all going to go to the gym. A lot of us are going to go to the gym, build our bodies up, lose weight, go to the doctors, and have a clean bill of health. And then we'll die one day. We get very old and we'll die. Can't be afraid of dying. You can't be afraid of death. It's going to come to us. Just like getting hit by a car, a house catching fire, wars coming to pass. Wars, yes. People fighting in the street, car accidents outside the houses. It's going to happen. So we're getting healthy just to one day die. That's life. That's life. You can't be afraid. Yeah, they just sure did.
Oh,
But the shelf, that's my sister.
Oh.
But the shelf is still kind of empty.
Oh, well, then they didn't approve.
Yeah, they improved them. So, I went to the store today, and she was asking me about the store. How the store is doing. I thought it was doing okay. Don't be afraid. Trust in God, trust in Jesus. And live each day, a day at a time. All right? With God, you have no fears. Be brave. Have hope, faith. Be strong. All right? Be not afraid, for God is with you. Read the Bible. Okay? That's how it is. So, and remember this. One day we're all going to die. We can't escape it. We can try with science, but eventually we'll die. All right? Over and out. Have a good day. Bye-bye.